Good morning. How's it going? Today's my last morning in Germany. I'm just taking a walk, and today I want to talk about restarting and rebuilding from zero when you've crashed and burned, like I have. So, you know, it's tough. I'd say the hardest part is you lose all momentum. You know, your confidence takes a huge hit. So you're just you really are sent back to square one. You barely know what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down, and especially a lot of people might not know how to proceed next. Because when you've had a massive failure, the last thing you're going to want to do is repeat whatever you were doing before. So you're going to try and figure out something new to do, which this is a good time to try to figure that out. It's the positive way to look at it would be to say that this is a blank slate. Which is true. So look at it that way. Like, a fresh start doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It's a chance for you to start again and do things better this time. And the hard part to accept is that it may take a while for you to get back to where you were before you fell over yourself. But it also might take less time than you think, because you know what you're doing now and you can do things better. So while what you faced, maybe it feels like a massive setback, it's probably not as big of one as you think. And at the end of the day, time heals all wounds. So whatever you're going through, maybe what you need is just a little patience and a little time. And those aches and pains will go away. But just because the pains are there doesn't mean you get to stop. You have to find a way to get your head up and to work through them. To push through them and still, still work on yourself, still accomplish things. Still set daily goals and achieve those daily goals. Despite really feeling down. That's a huge difference maker. And that's something that's easier said than done, but it's doable, believe me. You have to keep trying, no matter how bad things may seem. You just gotta, you gotta get back up on the bike of life and start pedaling again, even when you fall over. And this time you might ride for longer. And this time you might ride faster. So there's that to look forward to. but it's definitely a painful process. It's when you fall down really hard, people underestimate the amount of courage it takes just to get back up. That in and of itself is something we're celebrating. That's a victory. Getting up after a defeat and trying again, that is a victory. Because failure and defeat it's difficult, it's painful, it's humiliating, it's tiring, it's saddening. And then you got to get up and try again. After just having been knocked to the mat, you got to pick yourself up and try again, with no guarantee that the same thing won't happen. But so is life. That's the dance you gotta partake in. Because if you don't risk anything, then you can be damn sure you won't get anything back in return. So start small, start slow. And slowly but surely, you'll work your way back up. And you may even find that you end up working your way up a little higher than you were before. So take care, have a good day, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow.